Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Late Night Games, where I play games, and it is, indeed, late at night. So last time, we found out the Seeress, the blind Seeress, is our sister. Gaspoo! And then, well, not and then, we did a whole bunch of stuff. Because that was a bit of a longer episode. But our next goal is to go talk to Maze and probably do some trader interaction. So, first things first, go talk to the most amazing hero. Ha ha ha! Hoo hee 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 hoo ha ha ha!
Have a good day.
Oh, thank you. You too. Such kind individuals around here. Hello, Mace.
So, you really found your sister?
Yup.
I'd never have imagined her living among bandits. You've really come a long way these last few years, haven't you? People are starting to ask when they'll see you in the arena, out in Witchwood. But before you go wandering again,
Witchwood?
I've left a quest card of my own. A favor, if you will. An old friend of mine has gone missing. Calls himself the archaeologist.
Why does he call himself
He may have
that?
stumbled onto something big. Perhaps big enough to put his life in danger.
Oh.
There's a rumor that he may be hiding somewhere in Witchwood.
Wood?
That is, if he
Which one?
isn't
Which
dead
wood?
already. You can use a cullis gate to get there.
What wood?
I only hope it isn't too late.
Alright, alright, alright. Calm your horses.
You've received a new quest card.
Do-do-do! Alright. Let's go. Here are buried the remains of Solstice, the legendary mage who sacrificed his own life while performing his greatest spell, closing a vortex that threatened to engulf Bowerstone. Oh, cool.
You have yourself.
Oops.
Right?
This grave awaits a hero worthy of joining the legends who lie here. Me? Me? Here rests the body of Holder, the great warrior who tamed the last dragon seen in Albion and rode it into countless battles. As commander of the Dragon Knights, he kept his watch over all men and women of the Southern Lands. The Southern Lands? The Southern Lands. Here lies Delphi, one of the most powerful sorceresses in Albion. Though she dedicated most of her life to selfish pursuits and the torment of others, she later repented and renounced her most devastating powers for the good of the guild. And the world, right? And the world? Yeah, and I'm assuming the world too. Buff boy coming through. Hello.
Meet the archaeologist.
You can't tell me what to do. Okay. Oh, I already got... Okay. Well, let's do the trader rescue. A-doop-a-doop-doo. Let's boast about it, even though we don't need no money. No protection. That'll scratch? Nah. Fist fighter. Ew. Don't kill anyone? Complete the quest in under 8 minutes. You know what? None of those are really that good. Goodbye. Haha. Let's just go teleport here. We'll just do this, and then we can get on to the main story earlier than the last time, it seems. Hello.
Thank Arvo you're here, sir. The situation is bad, sir, real bad. The bandits are demanding protection money from the Traders' Union and took 3 hostages to show they mean business.
Oh.
The union's refusing to pay up, even though today is the last day. They called me because I owed them a favour, but...
A favour?
I just got out of Guard College last week and
Guard
I only got a
College.
C- in hostage recovery.
Shouldn't that be, like,
No, what?
important?
I'll tell you where they are.
Like,
and
you should
lead
get, like,
to
an
it.
A
Let me
in that
see,
to be a guard?
Oh, yes. Now, there's ones down the hill and...
I mean, I guess
There's
real life
2 more
cops
on the other side
aren't
of them
too
big
good at
gates.
anything anyway, so
All clear? Right.
it fits.
I'm going to make a tactical withdrawal before they see me. Right. Good luck.
Thanks, coward. I mean, pig. I mean, guard. Yes, that's what I said that first. Alright.
Wait a minute, you. You thinking of freeing them traders?
No. I'm going to free those traders. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. Oh, yeah. Also, this is like the best spell in the game. Once you upgrade it a bit. Because you basically do... Okay, now I don't know how to undraw my bow, admittedly, so... Well, you basically do, like, extra damage. Because it, like...
You? Here to free the traders, are you? I don't think so.
It hits... Sorry, I completely lost track just by kidding everybody. Okay. Hello, pop it! But yeah, it does each
Hero,
of...
your will energy is low. What's that?
Thanks. It does all of the, every of the mystical arrows.
You're from the guild! Rescued at last!
Yeah, good job, dude.
Those bandits are a vicious bunch. You have to get me out.
Do I, though? Anyway, yeah, each of those extra special arrows, not special arrows, but every extra arrow, in fact, does the same amount of damage as regular arrow. So it's like you're just getting increasingly more and more damage. What? Why does that give evil points? I'm beating the shit out of some... Okay. I disagree with that, but whatever. I'm not in charge. Even though I should be in charge of everything, because I'm the coolest, most epic, most dangerous hero of all time. Goodbye! Need someone to watch your back? Ka-chow. Okay. Ka-chow. Oh, you gonna hurt me? Oh, you didn't hurt me fast enough, my sir. Okay, hello, Puppet. Goodbye, Puppet. Hello, Puppet. Oopsies. 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 Oh.
Come back here, you traitor dog!
Hero, your will energy is low.
What's that? You
Wait.
wait there while I kill everybody else. You okay? You are waiting. Good, good, good. Hero, your will energy is low. Watch that. Fuck off, Guildmaster. You're not my real dad. Even though you totally wanna be. Cause you're a idiot baby.
Hero, your will energy is
Shut.
low. What's that?
I'm gonna eat your goddamn face. Need someone to watch your back. Hey, a
Hero,
club.
your will energy is low. What's that?
Bear, are you happy now? Dad?
Wait a minute, you. You thinking of freeing them traders? I'm gonna cut you up.
You know, I seem to be successfully freeing those traders instead of just thinking about it. Oops, you're dead. It's not funny, even if some people say it is. Alright, y'all are dead.
Yeah, that's jolly good. Now, are you letting me out of here now? I suppose I should thank you. Took your precious time. You any idea how long I've been waiting to be rescued?
Oh,
We
I'm
can't
sorry, do you
stand
want to
here
die?
all day talk.
That's what I thought. Let's go. Let's go! Alright, my guy. Follow. And last one.
Nice. Excellent. It's just that sometimes you guild types like to chop our heads off instead.
Right.
Anyway, let's go.
As I said. Let's go. Do 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 do. Twin Blades Camp. The camp for people named Twin Blade, or anybody else for that matter. Booga booga. And now we just wait to get our reward. Just wait to get our reward. Just wait to get our reward. Get out of the game.
Will you look at that?
Oh, shit. It feels good to be free again, I can tell you that.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks. Asher, you're a splendid fella. I'll be sure
Ah,
to give
sure,
you a discount
Jesus.
on my wares if I ever see you again.
Oh, sure, Jesus. Have a nice day. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we go to Witchwood Cullis Gate. Although, you know, we still need to get to the fishing creek, which is in Greatwood. So we need to go backwards from Greatwood a bit. Well, not backwards, we need to go north. I think would be the proper. Oh, hello, Mr. Bandit. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Bandit. Ho 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 ho. Bonk. 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 That's what I call breaking and entering. Greatwood Gorgie. That's actually how you're supposed to pronounce gorge. It's gorgie. Yo, what you want?
This is
Oh yeah, I need more chicks. But the baby kind, not the woman kind. Ho 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 ho. Or I think you need to like slaughter a bunch of people, but I'm pretty sure just eating who said that? Just eating crunchy chicks is enough to do what you need. All you need is sorry. I should probably not move the camera like that. Oh, it's probably a little nauseating. Hello, bandits. Alright, fucking I will deal with you, I guess.
Hero, your will energy
I
is low.
got it. I get the picture. Oh, good job. Oh, I nailed that guy.
Dead?
I am
That's a terrible crime no matter who you
I am very, very sorry. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, perfume. I don't care. There you go, boy. Hasta luego, Earth Troll. See you in hell. Let's grab this chesty boy. Elixir of life, who wants more health? Everybody. That's why the elixir of life is the greatest of all time. Oh, and it completely refills my health. I need that. Oh, whoops. What's up here? What the fuck? How have I not ever what? Bridge still down. Where is this a bridge to? What? What the hell? No. Map? Huh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. Huh. Well, okay then. Yeah, I should have just gone through fucking Lookout Point. God, I'm stupid. Oh, well. Sorry, my main friends. I must go to the Fisher Creek, and I must give him my fishies. My fishies. Because I'm pretty sure I already have something easy enough to
Good to see
destroy.
you again, my young lad. Come to embark
Destroy
in our
in the
intrepid
competition.
contest, have ya?
Indeed.
The stoutest rods in Albion are hunting the waters for the biggest catch, and I'm judging the best ones.
Sweet.
Of course, there's now one could fishing bigger than me in my day, but it's time for young'uns like you now.
Oh, yes.
Bring your fishes, and I'll hand you your prizes, if I think they're big enough. The sign over there's got all the details on it if you want to read them.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
luck.
I'm pretty sure I already have the biggest fish.
Ah, you're back, are you? Any new aquatic vertebrates for me to weigh?
Oh. No.
Ah, I quite understand. A good angler only likes to show his...
What? Where's all my fish? What? I mean, not that fish, but like my fish. I thought I had like a bunch of fucking fish. What the hell? Well. Huh? I mean, I have... What? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? Hold on.
I see your sack is heavy today, me lad.
What? Yeah.
You've already submitted one that size, me...
What? Okay. Well, I guess we're going to Witchwood then. Because I have no idea what that dude is smoking, to be quite honest with you. Why can I submit a 0.0 G grams, I assume? 0.0 grams.
Rumour has it that somewhere in Witchwood there is a sword that only a true hero can acquire.
Cool.
There is a temple in Witchwood that is supposed to give spiritual strength. Be warned. Some gods can be fickle.
Cool. Anyway, I lost my... Oh yeah, how can I even enter... Why did it let me choose to enter a 0 gram fishy fish if I can't enter it and also have fish that should... What? I don't... Whatever, I guess I'm not getting that... I guess I'm not getting the fish prizes. Oh well, I guess... Hey, a pile of rocks. I thought landslides were supposed to go down. What are you laughing at, douchebag? Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. My bow does not exactly do a whole bunch of damage. Okay. Oh, you got to hit me. Oh, you keep missing my shots, my friend. There, Guildmaster, you happy? Sorry, my friend, you just are not making the cut. Oh. Gotta roll away from that, because that will punch you in the goddamn face. Right, Sapphire. Barrel. Oh, the Guild of Zeros. This satirical pamphlet purports to be a journal of a zero in training, as a thinly veiled attack on the guild, the self-claimed superiority of its members, and the cult of celebrity that surrounds them. The author disappeared shortly after its publication. Oh, cool. Alright, big ball. That it? That seems to be it. Alright, glad I went up there. Sorry, Rock Troll, but it looks like you're one troll that's not guarding a bridge. No, that didn't work. Not your one troll that isn't... Got one troll that's not... You got a troll that's... Hey, look, a fishing spot! Whee! Fishy, fishy in the lake, come and bite my tasty bait. No. Fishy! Come on, fishy, come on! Come on! Come on, fishy! Come on, fishy! You're not fishy. Okay. Yo, what you want, my guy?
Open to those who know my name.
Ah.
If you know it, find and hit the magic stones to spell it out. Only one person knows my name, but I doubt you'll find him, even at the Temple of Avo.
Okay, I won't check there then. Let's go trial and error this. And by trial and error, I mean... Let's go check it out. Who is screaming at me? The town crier? Is there a town crier? I know there's a town crier in... Ooh, a hammer. Town crier in Fable 2 and 3. Is there a town crier in here? H... T... I... S... Ooh. Ooh, 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 I know.
S H I D S H I D H.
Oh. Ouch. It's like the Wordle.
D.
Except for doing a naughty word gets you some Balverines.
I S.
I didn't mean...
D.
but I accidentally...
S.
Well, actually,
S.
is this a way to farm experience, perhaps?
H. D. S. H. I. D. Shit.
He said it. Okay. Well, that... Not an experience farm. For further reference. Just in case anybody wanted to ask. You know, you wanted to flex on your Fable lore. You can be like, yeah, that? Why would you even think that was a... an XP farm? Yeah. The Temple of Avo. It's pronounced Avo. I know that. I'm just making a funny joke. Alright. Which way this way go? The lake. Don't really need the lake. I'm looking for the dude who knows the name.
There. Are you interested in hearing the name of the demon door?
Yes.
If you can give me something valuable, I might tell you it. Something red and shiny, for example. Otherwise, you'll just have to work it out for yourself.
Oh,
Wonderful.
I know.
Wow.
He,
Come on.
oops.
Wonderful.
He wants a butt.
I know the door's secret name. It's Hits. H.
Oh, I did not realize he was going to spell it. Whatever.
Beside you.
Just spelling out right. Resurrection oh, glad. Okay, so this is the Temple Avo.
To the Temple of Light.
It's super cool because
those who bestow generous donations will be morality awaits.
Anyway, this gives a whole bunch of different benefits. The more you I got a scar. I got a scar on my face. How long have I had that? Anyway, the more you give, the more different rewards you get. Obviously, you get more good points for doing it this way. There's even, you can reduce your age. For example, right now we are, I don't know if I'll be reducing my age from this donation, but right now we are at age 29. Let us, I think the number that people recommend for age reduction is 100,000. I'm only going to do it once. I don't know what I'm actually going to get. It's been so long since I've not used the Temple of Scorn instead. 10, 8, 9, ooh. Almost there. I'm probably gonna be over 100,000, but whatever. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
The gods are pleased.
Ooh, we got the Sentinus. Belonged to the bodyguard of Archon. That's Scythe. First ruler of the Old Kingdom. This great mace is as majestic as any scepter and powerful enough to bring empires to their knees. That's cool. It technically does more damage, but it's also a heavier weapon, and I don't want to do that. Also, I think that just got me to max. Oh no, it didn't. Did it reduce my age at all? Well-known knight called a ranger. Oh, it did not. I'm gonna go with 100,000 one more time, because I feel like getting the weapon was like overruled an age reduction. So I'm gonna get just another 100 grand. You know, I have plenty to spare. Wonder what happens if I give all 9999999999999 gold. All right.
Your donation is.
Yep. Okay. All right. Nothing popped up. I don't know. Okay, we're at 76, so we're still not max rank. But are we? Oh wow, we just went down a decade almost.
Fight beside you.
Epic. There's not a fishing spot here, huh? Okay. I don't think I have. I think you need to have like a max physique to get this thing.
So, man, have you heard the legend of this sword? A knight of the Old Kingdom called Hugh wielded a sword like no other.
Oh yeah, his last name is Janus.
The sword cut through monsters, people.
I just made that up.
Like parchment.
But
it possessed power,
Janus.
that mortals could not control. Dying, Hugh thrust it into the living rock, from which it could never be removed. Legend says that only somebody as strong as Hugh the Giant can remove it. Perhaps it's just an old wives' tale. Perhaps it's a fake.
I don't think I'm strong enough for this, but I will try. I think you need max physique. Or toughness. Physique, I think is.
Go on. You can do it.
I don't know how much I actually have, but yeah.
So Hugh's sword stays on the rock. Perhaps it's for the best.
I still think my sword is... Actually, I don't know if my sword is better.
You should get some exercise. Beef yourself up a bit.
I'm gonna punch you in the face and you're gonna die. Okay, let's go back to the archaeologist. Archaeology.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
Nope. Goodbye. Need someone to watch your back. Roll. Roll, roll, roll the sponge. Ooh, should I stream? No, I shouldn't. But could I? Oh no, because... Maybe I should do this one. Should I do this? Should I play through the SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom game. Vote in the comments below. Ha ha ha. H. I think this is I. And this is T.
D.
S.
H-I-T-S. Hits.
Hits. It's off to see the wizard.
Oh, you worked out my name. Big deal. In you go.
Someone's salty I was a smarty pants. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
So, you found me. That's just grand. If you can find me, so can they.
Oh yeah.
I should never have started studying the focus
Is that a wasp
sites.
head? Okay.
But how was I to know Jack was interested in them too? Yes, Jack of Blades.
Oh, like that book
Look,
we got.
I have no
Well, we
time
gave.
to explain. You can read my journal if you want. I don't want it anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. It's not safe for me here anymore, thanks to you.
Okay, bye. He's like, oh, where are you going, friend? Alright, so did he give he didn't give me the journal, right? History, haiku, bad person, book spells, weapons. Okay, he did not. 15 locked chest. Awesome. That's not something. Ooh, the sock method. Subtitled, How to Make Yourself Sexier in 10 Days. This guide advises its readers to master really heroic poses, learn to flirt, wear stylish clothes, and avoid bad haircuts. Oh, I already have that book. And the trophy wife. Okay. Howl tattoo. Cool. I have 8 of 15. I mean, maybe I should.
Check the guild for more quests.
Is this dude not... Where's the fucking... Is it in the chest? In the 15 locked chest? Maybe I should follow a guide and grab all the silver keys. I mean, make a guide, because I already know where all of them are, obviously. I'm an expert at video games, actually. If you ever need advice, you can just come talk to me. Did you know in Call of Duty Zombies, it's not good anymore. Okay. Okay. What was I going to do? You know what? Here, how about this? This is what we're gonna do. Just a quick second here. Just a quick little second here. Just a quick moment. Let's go options, control options, keyboard and mouse. Good. Oh yeah, tab. I already forgot how to play. Oh, F, okay. Let's just go nude for a second. Then let's see what we look like. So we got one scar there. Got a nice set of buttocks. Do we really only have one scar? Am I that good at this game? Wow. I am that good at this game. Oh, well. Well, there's a scar on the neck, too. 2 scars. That is... I feel like I should be way more fucked up than that. Huh. Okay, well, let's go back to the guild. Heroes Guild to the rescue. It's time to go to the Heroes Guild. We will also check the Oh wait, I should probably put on an armor. Then no hat. Okay. Accuracy, sure, why not? we will... Hold on, I think it's physical spells. We'll get level 2 of that. And shit. Yeah, we'll heal life. We'll get 2 heal life. Why not? Go. Are we 21 now? So if I had not spent all that money at the thing, we would be 31. Wowie. Or maybe do you age faster? I wonder if you age faster earlier on. I don't know why that would make sense though. Okay. So we can do the Trader Massacre again. I wish there was... One thing I remember is I always wished that there was an alternate quest to this where you could kill all the bandits, not Balverines, this is the Balverine quest. All the bandits that were gonna... Ooh, 2 boasts. I bet I'm not gonna take either of them, but let's take boast, see what we got. No protection without a scratch. Absolutely. Oh no. Absolutely not. Although, you know what? Goodbye. I'm not boasting, okay? I thought there would be more boasts until I hit the boast, and as I hit the boast I saw, oh, there is no boast. Okay, so before we do the Balverine quest, which we're going to do in this episode for sure, I'm going to give this guy, give the teacher 2 or 3 more books. Oops, sorry about that, friend. 2 or 3 more books. And I'm also gonna try and get one of the special rare hero dolls because I've never done that before. Because I never play the tavern games, and that's how you get those. Is you do that. Alright, so I'm gonna try this. I think I need to get. I need to do this, and I need to get it.
I didn't think I'd see you again.
So this guy is just basic ass matching, I think. So you just need to beat his thing in 25 seconds or less, and you'll get a doll. I'm most certainly not going to do it. To be honest, I am awful at these games. No, I meant to scroll over one more.
Could I see you again?
I'm gonna, have to absolutely do this again. I really...
That's a nice outdoorsy sort of name, isn't it?
Fun. I know, I swear to God. I am awful at this. I should not be allowed. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go... We're just gonna keep going with 10 until I fucking do this, because... You know, I'm gonna try one more on camera, and then I'm gonna pause and keep working at this. Oh, first try. Last first try. There's 3 and 8 there. 3 and 8 are at the top. Oops. 8 is here.
You out there working?
Okay, I was wrong about that.
Chuck us over a beer, will you?
Okay, I already... Okay. Well, I failed at this, but I... How did I get that wrong? Okay, well, we got... That's in 40. Alright, you know what? My friends, I am going to pause this here. And I'm going to get this fucking doll if it's the last thing I do. I will see you in just a second, because it's gonna all be paused for you guys. Well, I was lied to. I was told it would take me to be going less than 25 seconds to get this, but whatever. I got a beautiful doll, a doll of the beautiful Pariah Rose. Alright, that was way shorter than I thought. Goodbye. Oh yeah, so my strategy for this is that I went to keyboard and mouse controls again, because... to be quite honest with you, it is a lot slower to do with the controller. So, back to controller because everything else feels way better to do on the piece on the keyboard and mouse. So just gonna skip to day quick. And we will go about our business. First things first, of course, being going to the clothing store. And if you run upstairs, something that I never knew is that there's a silver key up here. I didn't look that up. I know I mentioned looking up things, the silver key stuff, but I did not do that this time. Just so we're all aware. Anyway, so here's actually a fun thing you can do before since the school seems to still be closed. Hey, buddy boy.
What will it be?
Follow.
Follow.
All right, I'll follow you.
Follow me. This is how you get. This is how you get into the real estate market. I think. You just take the shop owner outside of the gates, and you tell this dude to wait.
Let's get into a fight. I'm going. Perhaps we'll meet again later.
Yep.
Wonderful.
You tell him to wait, and you go back in, and you can buy his store because it is now considered empty. I think that is what I read is the way to do it. Oh yeah, buy this building for 25,000. Yeah. No.
Enjoy the rest of the day, sir.
So now I'm pretty. Oh, yeah. I guess. Now. I may have just I may have just completely gotten rid of any potential. Whatever. Rent it out, and maybe we'll get because I don't think I needed anything else. Oh no, I think I might have messed that up. Oh well, let's give a couple books to the bookshop. Bookshop. Or not bookshop, the school.
Hey, mister! Do you have any hero dolls?
Yes, I just got one.
You have? Brilliant! My teacher has a really rare doll.
Cool.
He doesn't let us play with it because it's so rare. There are 7 dolls in all, he says. If you get them all, please go and see our teacher. I should get back to school now. Bye!
That was like... Oh. Goodbye, chicken! Oh god. Anyway, that audio was rough. Excuse me.
Any
Here.
books for Volume 2 of the
Creatures of Albion.
Why don't you stay and listen here?
Never too late to learn.
Now, let us turn to Volume 2 of the Creatures of Albion. Trolls are an ancient race formed from the rock and soil in which they were born. They have the strength of many men and can withstand all but the mightiest of blows. Get too close, and they will jump onto the ground with such force that the shockwaves can shatter a man's bones. But trolls are also slow, lumbering creatures and rarely move. So, if ever you see one, your best hope is to run away. If you're lucky, you won't be crushed to death by the boulders they throw after you.
I'm his biggest fan.
I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. There's only one of the creatures in that book, though, by the way.
For us today, could you spare the northern wastes?
I don't know. Can I?
Geography.
I'm not going
Sure.
to call my cat ranger.
I don't care that you're not going to call
Thank
your
you,
cat
Henry.
ranger, my guy. Why do you tell
I'm
me
sure
that?
we can put this to good use.
Children, I swear to God.
Do any of you know what lies beyond the 9 seas?
America.
Yes?
The northern wastes.
Well done, Sue. Legends say that Jack of Blades first appeared there, and that it was the home of a mighty empire. Today, its ancient cities are buried deep beneath the ice. But there are still some who believe the Empire will rise again, and that the people of the Northern Wastes will awaken when Albion is united once more.
Oh, that was a very short one, huh? Alright,
hello again. Right, that's
last
the creatures of...
Come on!
Thank you, Hill. I'm sure we can put this to good use.
Indeed you can,
Today,
by saying about
we'll
one
be studying
creature.
Volume 1 of the Creatures
Even though there's like
of
4,
Albion.
or 3 or 4. Whoa!
Now,
sorry, I almost fell on my chair.
who here knows what screamers are?
That's what it is.
I bet you've never heard one, though, have you?
You just did.
That's
Take it. Another one.
because they stay away from towns. But out in the countryside, it's a rather different story.
I'm gonna be honest, that scar
And
looks
you
cute
can
on it.
sometimes hear them
I know it's
crying
weird to
out
say,
in the night.
but I
Their
kinda like it.
scream can pierce even the bravest of men's hearts.
But not women's hearts.
Hearing it will not just chill you to the bone, but sap your energy too.
That's probably a
to
hint
the sage Richard
to what they do in game.
Phillips, they feed upon the life force of men, sucking
Oh my
out
God.
their souls.
Oh, just souls.
Either way, if you ever see one, you'll soon end up like them, screaming.
What's so funny? I don't have assistance. Okay, what was I doing next? Yes, we're going to the White Balverine, the Balverine, we're going to the White Balverine. Now that we have the doll. There's a bunch more dolls all around that you gotta do games with. I'm not gonna do that right now, because I'm bad at all of the tavern games. But, whatever. Let us go back to Witchwood. Witchwood? Oh. So many more Balverines. So many more Balverines. Oh wow, I knocked both of them guys out. It's just a little benefit of being me, I guess. Let's reintegrate.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's
Cool.
that?
Yeah, man. Awesome. I need you to tell me that every time because I'm a stupid idiot baby boy. Oh, that guy's head popped off and I didn't actually aim at his head. That is the power of multi-arrow. It is especially effective when you have a really good bow against the boss. I don't know if there's any like proper like what's the word? Proper like legendary bow. That's not bow, you know, regular bow, not crossbow. That's like actually good. But I do want that. You know what? I know there's an archery contest. I bet. Well, actually, I know because there's a legendary bow. If you sacrifice a bunch of people to the evil temple, the Temple of Scorn, which is, I mean, because like I said, I got the, because I mean, not like I said, but like I got the big club at the Avo Temple.
Know what I mean? Not even a baby hob to bother us.
Cool. I feel bad for you, man. So the Temple of Scorn has a bow. If you sacrifice enough people and are evil enough,
come and get us, all right?
Please come and help my wife. She's trapped by a Balverine. Quick! She's just down here. Follow me.
Not to worry. But obviously I don't want to go evil, and at this point it's too late to like go evil for a little bit and then just regain. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't really want.
Here, quick! They make me do it.
I'm gonna beat your goddamn ass, boyo.
Yeah.
Die! 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 Oh, thank you, friendos.
What are you doing? Let's fight! Die!
Wonder where that...
Hello, friendo.
There was nothing I could do. But thanks for
Okay.
giving me the benefit of the doubt. Here, have...
Oh, thanks, useless. Sacrifice you to the Temple of FABLE next, son of a bitch. Alright, let us go... Or not Temple of FABLE. Fuck, I am so stupid. I'm so stupid. I am el stupido. Anyway, let's keep going. I don't have enough physique for that yet. Witchwood Lake. Have I already made the which wood is it joke? Yeah, I have. Oh man, I should say it again just in case though. Hello. You have anything cool? Pudding basin, warrior stripe, bald, beard, munchop, big beard. Oh, you don't got anything good. I don't like any of the haircuts in this game, I don't think. I mean, the ponytail is nice, I think, but everything else is kind of meh, you know? Like to trade? Sure.
Do a special offer for you, sir.
Do you have anything good? Not really.
Knothole Glade is overrun with Balverines. Why we're still...
Cool. That's what I'm going to fix, my guy. You're welcome. Who do you like to trade?
We can do a special offer for
Ooh,
you, sir.
tattoos. Attractiveness minus 51. I don't know. I think that's kind of hot, to be quite honest. You know what? I'm gonna get a Crindon tattoo. Ooh, more attractiveness for shoulder tattoo here. Attractiveness, ooh, and a back tattoo, that's good. Scariness minus 5, scariness minus 5, scariness plus 5, but alignment minus 5. Alright.
Knothole Glade is
Not that it's visible, but...
She'd
Oh,
have
hey.
slain them all.
Got a... Not barrel. Chest. Ooh, flame augmentation. Hello, Ponde. Be a good fish. The best fish in the whole land. You piece of shit! I did that on purpose to show you what it looks like when you fail, because I never failed before, because I'm the greatest at fishing in every video game. Yeah, that's when the first time that Skyrim became a video game is when it got an epic fishing minigame DLC. That was the first time it ever became a real video game, because it's not a real video game without a fishing minigame. Okay? Will Master. Will. Oh. When did I get the Ages of Will? Huh. I don't remember at all, but I will get that right now. Even though, again, as I mentioned in the last episode, I think. She's fucking... What was it? As I mentioned in the last episode, it works better. I think it was the last episode. It works better the higher your combat multiplier.
What a hero.
I wonder, can I go in the arena right now? Or do I have to wait till I'm done with the Balverines? I mean, I know I can't go in the arena, but I mean, like, I can't go in the arena without going the story, but... Oh, I can. You know what? Actually, that reminds me. There's still that door in Darkwood that I gotta take. I didn't point it out while we were there, but it's like a door in...
I'm pleased to serve you.
See... You got 5. Reaper, Deathbringer, Pilgrim, Gladiator, Arrow Dodger.
We need a Balverine
I'm good. We're gonna keep that. We're not gonna change our name. I thought I was gonna change our name, but we're not gonna change our name today. I guess we're just gonna be Ranger for the rest of the game. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, I can't go in the arena. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought again because of how disappointed I was with the name selection. If you know what I was saying before, leave your comment in the comments. Leave. Shit.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Oh, you got different arrows. Not arrows. You got different. Who's a what's it? Oh, you got some cool ones. Freudian tattoo? Huh. So, torso tattoo. This would. Oh. Oh no, it wouldn't. Or maybe it would. Fuck it. This probably does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Torso tattoo. We already got this one. We already got a torso tattoo. Though. Ruan Peak. Sword down, or I actually think that looks better. Then I'll go with this. See, these both have the same level. I'm gonna go just the chin tattoo, since we're not gonna have a. Not gonna have a beard or anything, so I'll just have that. Where is medals? This sword disappeared. Oops, there's that to it. Meh. 4 spades. Nah.
Knothole Glade is overrun with Balverines. I wish Scarlet Road were here. She'd have slain them all.
It is hard to see without going into the zoom in mode from earlier, but hey, what you gonna go do today? Am I right? Haha. Haha, funny, haha. Wacky, inflatable arm, flailing tube, man. Let's go to Knothole Glade. People will definitely never see again in the Fable series. Fucking losers is what they are. I bet the archery, because there's an archery contest thing in this. Bonk. Ooh, not even an animation guy for this guy. Get fucked. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. And I bet that'll give me a cool bow. Is where I was gonna finish. Saying. Bonk. Oh. Yay! Yay! Oh.
I guess it's safe to let you in now. But hurry up. There could be more of them
spell
out there.
glitch over there, huh? Oh. Oh. He's a ghost. Yes, hello, Beardilio.
In all my years as chief, I've never seen anything like it. We might have had a chance.
It's a werewolf,
These
bro.
damn things follow a white Balverine. It comes into our village and kills
white
whoever it
Balverine?
wants. I can hear something now.
It must be attacking the warehouses
at the bottom of that
hill. Ooh, he's a spooky, scary boy, isn't he? How funny. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonky bonk. Bonka delicious. Bodacious babes. Get fucked. I can't actually do anything more while he's... Because even though this is technically a silver weapon, which is what you need to defeat him, is when it's the one with a silver augmentation, and this one has silver augmentation.
Even for
you gotta wait for the story to tell.
Great hunter in Knothole Glade once. He died fighting the last white Balverine. His wife still lives in one of the houses up at the top of the hill.
So he's
if
the white
anyone knows
Balverine.
how to hurt that bloody thing, it'll be her.
Obviously, because that's how white Balverines are made. As they've said previously. No, that's a barrel of alcohol, not a chest. Ripperino. Hello. Hello, where's the... Oh. Hey. I'm gonna beat you up with my sword and a bit with my bow. 9 and 10. Have fun jumping out of the world. Because he's got mad hops. He said
He was here again, wasn't he? I didn't want to hurt him, but this time he's gone too far.
Yeah.
What the blazes are you talking about?
The white Balverine. It's my husband. Well, it was once.
No shit.
He was bitten by the Balverine he killed, and slowly he turned into the creature he hunted for so long.
Just like the story of the first white Balverine.
Himself. But anything that was left of my husband is dead now.
Rip.
That's the town horn. It must be attacking again.
Oh,
my husband used silver weapons to hunt the last white Balverine. Yep. Please take this. End his pain.
I shall. Even though my sword already has that silver augmentation and should have been hurting it much more. Like I said, the story didn't consider it, so... Now but we can put this longbow. Let's get the silver. Might as well go with flame. Can I do multiple flames? Huh. Cool. Alright. Technically speaking, I don't exactly need to do that right now because of the whole whatchamacallit, where I have the cool sword. No, but let's get this guy fucked up. Ouch! Okay. That is not exactly appropriate, Mr. Balverine. You should not hit
Balverine
people.
Will think twice before attacking us again. We've got it on the run. We can hurt it.
We can kill it.
Folks say it lives by Witchwood Lake. Come back with its pelt, and I'll reward you.
Alright, I hear the new Predator movie Prey is really good. I want to see it, but I also don't want to pay for Hulu. And I can't officially advocate for piracy on YouTube. But, you know, I might go arg. Everyone, wait. I saw fishing. I didn't say anything, YouTube, or anybody who is against piracy or whatever. Which I am obviously one of those. Obviously. Spam. Oh, you fishy. Honestly, fish are so stupid looking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, they look fake. God damn it. But yeah, even like real fish, like have you seen flounders? They have two eyes. They have both of their eyes on the same side of their stupid looking faces. That's so dumb. Like I know theoretically, well not theoretically, I'm going to shit. I'm going to shit. Shit all fucking over. You're goddamn right. Dump. Huge fucking dumpy. Haha! First try! Cool fish. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Whoa. Wow, that was fucking stupid piece of shit. Fishing stupid. Hate fish. Real life fan. Stupid video games. Baby fucking video game and real life game. Fishing. Who even likes fishing? Stupid people, probably. Is what I would say if I didn't get that first try, which you all saw that I did. Didn't you? Motherfuckers. Bonk. Oh, you calling for help? Call for help from your little baby friend. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so terrified. What? Okay, that time, I didn't even hit you, my guy. Okay, I should probably clear a few of these motherfuckers. Oh, I killed it. Okay, I killed him. Come on, I want to go grab that sword before we go too far. So I should probably get more strength experience. Ow! Oh, my guy, I didn't. It's not exactly what I was hoping to do. Okay, that's okay. Alright. Are you? Oh, no. Okay, I did get it. I thought I was gonna have to shit my pants again. Well, again would imply that I had done it before for some, like, fish-related reason. But I didn't because I got the fish first. What the fuck's wrong with me? I was gonna be like, oh shit, I can grab that Aegis Will potion or whatever. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Why does anybody like be my friend? I'm the dumbest motherfucker. Like the dumbest motherfucker alive, I think. I think that's true, actually. Like you could statistically look it up, and what's up here? Statistically look it up, and it'll show me right next to the page of stupid idiot baby fans. Baby pants, not baby pants. Emerald. Insert Minecraft joke. I mean, more like 1984, because Minecraft's bad now. Hello, Red Boy.
Your visit is, well, all right.
Hello.
So, you're back. And in one piece.
But
we heard the howling and feared the
into
worst.
a white Balverine.
Looks like you triumphed over the beast.
I'm a furry now.
Of your stature deserves the glory of fighting in the arena. Your nomination should be waiting for you when you return to the guild. Oh, and speaking of the guild, they sent this letter for you from your sister.
My sister? Teresa's letter? Dear brother, I've always known we were special, and now I have found the proof. This book tells of a bloodline from the days of the Old Kingdom, and its connection to a sword powerful enough to rule the world. A bloodline Mother belonged to, I am certain. A bloodline you and I belong to as well. Perhaps with your eyes you'll understand it better than I do. I speak to the pages, but they don't speak back. Teresa. The bloodline. Right. If I remember right, it's going to be a scrolly one, so I gotta read fast. Though the Old Kingdom vanished centuries ago, pieces of it remain scattered throughout Albion. The guild in its magnificent glory, ruined architectural corpses, dark and unholy secrets throbbing beneath the earth, but more survives than stone and magic, for there is still among us, living legacy of... Uh-huh. 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 Right. For there is still among us the living legacy of the kingdom itself, a lineage that is connected with all that made the kingdom great and somehow ended up destroying it. Whether they are descendants of Archon himself, or of the makers of the sword, or perhaps of those who managed to extinguish its power, it is not known. Though generations separate them from the days of the fall, they walk today survivors of this bloodline, and an ancient power coursing through their veins. They may live as heroes, or they may hide among the masses, but their link to the sword is wielded by Archon himself. The Sword of Aeons is confirmed in all the documents I have unearthed. If I can find the living descendants of this bloodline, I may be able to discover what happened to the sword, and perhaps the days of the Old Kingdom can be restored. There is one to whom all signs direct me, though she lives a quiet... So, you doing anything later? You got... Alright, now you... Some good plans. Good plans. You should... Yeah, good job with those plans. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Among Us. If I find a living sentence, perhaps the daily old games to be true. All the signs directing you, though she lives a quiet life now, she has done much to mark her as the one, and now the bloodline continues through her children, a son and a daughter, and the power that lives in her will be passed on to them one day.
I hope it's good news.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
Check the guild for more quests.
So I'm gonna zip zabs up to the guild, and I'm gonna upgrade myself one last time. Not one last time, but one more time. And then we shall leave the episode there before we do any more quests. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for that mystical day. Oh, butterflies are surrounding me. Cool.
Nice.
Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this episode. All 3 max, I bet. Whoa. Oh, there's a window here. Obviously, I knew that. And a window here. Obviously. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like it, and subscribe it, and bell it, or whatever. Or don't. I don't care. Much. Yeah, I don't care at all. Leave a comment if you want to or don't. I'm running.